Before we get into our discussion, I am just here today to talk to you about small group. We're about to, thanks. We're about to launch our fall semester of small group. So if you aren't familiar with the small groups here at Lakeview Christian Center, we do a fall semester and a spring semester, and there's usually about 7 or 8 meetings in each one. The groups usually meet every other week. I think they're all sermon-based this time, so you go and you basically discuss whatever message was preached on that Sunday morning, and it's a great time to dig in more to the message, right? Like just like we've been doing in these group discussions, like so much more comes out as far as application and understanding it and be able to apply it to your lives when you're in that group setting. And then the other part of it is it builds fellowship and community, right? And, you know, our church is kind of big. It's not huge, but, you know, you can come and go on Sundays and sneak in and sneak out and not really feel apart. But small group is one of those settings where you can feel connected and you can build those relationships and really feel like you're part of the church and the church becomes your home, really, and it's awesome. And my husband, John, and I have experienced that in the small group we've been in for quite a few years, and it really has become some of our closest friendships, and it really has just plugged us into the church more. So I just want to encourage you, and I'm here specifically to talk about my husband, John, and I. We will be launching a small group for the first time. So our group will be brand new. It's going to meet on Thursday nights, and we live in Metairie. And if you've never been in one, or if you're just looking for a change of pace on a different night or just a different group for whatever reason. So that's my husband, John, in case you've seen us around or maybe seen him. John is from New Mexico. Well, that's what he says. He's lived all over, but he claims New Mexico is home. But he's lived all over. He was in the Navy. But he's been here for since his sister had her 3rd child. That was the anchor that brought him to New Orleans. He didn't want to be Uncle John that the kids never knew. So I'm grateful that happened, because about 2 years after that, I met him. And Annette's lovely daughter was the matchmaker for John and I, and we met here at church. She introduced us, so if you know Abby. And John's in the construction industry. He's in the flooring business. And then I am from here, born and raised. I went to Dominican, LSU, and then I went out to 4 years in Arizona for naturopathic medical school. So, and those are our boys. We have 2 boys. Grayson's on the right. He's 9. He's going into 5th grade. And Isaiah is 6, and he's going into 1st grade. So that's just a little bit about us. Anyway, I hope you will consider whether you've been in one before, it's been a while, or you've never tried it. I just can't encourage you enough. Like, it really makes an impact on just your relationship with God, just to dive in deeper, and then just really just the connections you make and the relationships you build as far as feeling part of the body of Christ.